Hello, welcome back. Last time I fought the Super Six, and then descended into deeper layers of hell, and found a whole lot of places to explore down there. I don't think... Oh, I probably have some inventory management to do. Yeah, I got a Skull Cleave here, which can go away. I'll probably never want it, but I have it just in case. Rogue Hood? Where'd that come from? What? So I got a Rogue Hood somehow. Sure, I'll lose 1 dexterity for 4 protection, right? It barely impacts my damage. I think that's an acceptable trade. Okay. Have a snack. You don't need one. You could use a little one. You don't need one. Okay. Oh yeah, right. There was an up-high thingy. That's my clue for it. Fire zone. Hell. I think I want fire zone. So the up-high thingy is down there. Alright, well, let's try it. For convenience, I'll probably just save at the top and reload if I fall, just so I don't have to go back and do the crystal dance, because there's no real point in doing that. There was a sign over there. Do I know what that said? Yeah. 2 must stay behind to proceed. I knew the gist of it. I didn't know the exact words, though. Alright, something away from the light. Always run away from the light. Keep running. Avoid new light. You will never visit the same spot twice. So what you're saying to me is, as soon as I step out here, I want to run away from the light. There's the... Okay, that light is closer. So run away. This light is not new, but then when would I ever go this way? Okay, yeah, so that would take me closer to a light, so I want to go this way. Then this light is the closest, so I want to go this way, and that light's not new, so avoid new light. Although, forward would take me farther away in the same way as this? I don't know, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, successful. So now go in a straight line until I'm closer, probably right until here. Okay, yeah, and then just go away. Alright, go away. See, now that would imply... falling there. Well, that won't do. Okay, there's some way of evaluating this that I don't yet understand. Avoid new light, so I'm here. Always run away from the light. Just to confirm, that does drop me. Okay, that's what I thought. So I need to go. Curiosity, could I do this? Yes. Okay, well, I have an evaluator rock. Okay, it falls there. So away from the light. Not that way. What if I keep going? Okay, I can't keep going. So yeah, when there's a light right next to me, then I turn and go another way. However, why do I need this? This is away from this light, but I would drop there. I don't know, I don't really get how this is clued. Like, I get this far. Always run away from the light, keep running. Avoid new light, this is new light. You will never visit the same spot twice. So not this way. Yes, this way. Why? One more step, and okay, you'll never visit the same spot twice. Therefore, I would be going in a spiral if I went that way. So it has to be this way. This is the only way that it can be. So then that's there. I don't know, this isn't really... Yeah, see, like... Whatever the rules are to this, they don't entirely make sense to me. These walls are different. So I'm gonna keep dropping rocks to learn where I need to go. So don't cross your own path. If there's a choice between going closer to light and going farther, choose the one that takes farther unless it would cross an old path. And like if I think I go this way now and then this way. Doesn't feel entirely consistent to me. So both steps here take me equally closer to light. Keep running. Okay? Keep running. Now that would take me under the light. Hold on. It's not as simple as all lanterns just have a drop under them and all of the places are solid, is it? Like this won't be solid. Okay, no it's not. Yeah, I spent most of my rocks. Got some back at home, though. So it would imply that I want to go that way, which I do. Alright, so I'm going to not use the rock. See if I understand. I bumped into a light that's one tile away from me. So I'm going to go this way. I'll bump into this wall. There's a light one tile away from me, so keep running. Right, so if the straight line would take me, go right up to one tile short of it. Don't step onto that. Don't go back the way you came. That's the higher priority rule. I feel like some of these walls could maybe open. They look... they have the look to them that there might be stuff behind them. Alright, so I went here. I don't want to go back the way I came, so I must turn right. Okay, so these two are blocking my way there, so I must go this way. These two are blocking there, so I must go this way. Yeah, okay, so at this point, I can just treat it as... where there is light, there is no floor. Okay. Okay. So that's how I cross that, apparently. Hope I don't have to do it again. I'm gonna save. Potion of Willpower. All future ones of those are gonna go to Harpy, so there you go. Jandal's Orb. The legendary long-lost magical orb, Archmage Jandul the Mad. Intense vortex of fire rages inside the artifact. Is this luminous? Is it female? Is it an embodiment? I don't think so. Energy plus 35. Willpower plus 5. Oh, and the greater fireball is free, right? Okay, willpower plus 4, so that's energy plus something. I think that replaces the Jeweled Scepter of Ruling. Because, yeah, it's more energy for this and also more vitality. But I lose out on some willpower, which is cold resistance, but that's fine. That's already pretty good because you have... Oh, you don't have Water Mastery yet, but you're about to. Yeah, that doesn't cost energy. Okay, so I have a good fireball spell. Cool. And I'm back here. Okay, well, I guess that's... Right. I could fall down there and get my rocks back, but I choose not to. I have rocks at home. If I ever somehow spend all of my rocks and need more, I don't know if I have one of these, then that's a place where I can do it. That's a place where I can reclaim some if I absolutely needed to for some reason. I will reclaim some right now, just because having them around is sometimes useful. I keep my rocks on a shelf by themselves. False. Under a shelf by themselves. Okay. I'll leave 2 here. Sure. Alright, fire zone. What's over here? Another serpent door. They just keep going. What's over here? Only an evil spirit, spit will open the way. I really wanted to read that as spirit, but no. So that's... Oh, okay, that takes me here. Neat. There was not a note on the ground, just note-colored dirt. That doesn't take me where I thought it was. I thought I was there. No, no, no. This is a whole other place. Well, I pulled a lever. I walked through some solid rock. It must take some extra effort to Make sure that doesn't happen, because it happens a lot on stairway transitions, I notice, in multiple different maps for this. That's a boss arena. These are the fire guardians. Okay, I found them. Got it. So the snake-headed archers. Those are kind of scary. Let's try this first. At some point I'm going to have to do a Guardians fight, so these shelves were empty on entry to this room. Is this 4 more plagues? Oh boy. The Dicey Botanist. Okay, so I can read those lamps. The Starving Hand, Dueling Samurai, The Last Archer. Oh boy. Okay. Dueling Samurai. Starving Hand. The Dicey Botanist. What? Dueling Samurai. Shurikens are a ninja thing, right? Not samurai, those are different things. Dueling Samurai. The Last Archer. The Starving Hand, the Dicey Botanist. What? So the Starving Hand does give me an idea. Gonna have to dig it out of a pile of junk. Probably. Actually, maybe I have it over here. My pile of lesser junk. That's the one with a shock resistance penalty. There's a wrist item that causes me to eat more food. I'm pretty sure I have it. I don't remember what it was called or what stat it increases. So it's not anything on that shelf. The Dicey Botanist. I don't imagine anyone's wearing it. Oh wait, no, here we go. So I guess that's it. So Leaf Bond bracelet, maybe. I don't really want to give that up right now. The roots of this bracelet dig into the arm of its wearer, feeding from its host. Starving Hand, that's a good fit. Okay, I don't actually have to go back here for this, but well, I don't know. Maybe it'll respond when I put one of the 4 in. It's over here, this one, right? Yes. No response. Alright, so, so that's my first thought. My first thought. Not just starving, I'm thirsty too. The Dicey Botanist. I mean, once again, leaf bond bracelets. Not really. It's not embalmers anything, probably. Botanist. Dicey. Okay, so botanist... Something related to plants, flowers, or the cutting thereof. Or tending. I mean, this is an earth elemental... That's a worse fit, but plausible. It's the best one I have right now. Dueling samurai, what? When I picture a samurai in my mind, I don't know a huge amount about them, but the image that comes to my mind is... I might have to, like, read up on what a samurai is and does. I just have only the vaguest concept of what they are. The image that comes to my mind is of armor that looks like this reed stuff, like this kind of helmet. I mean, just to have something, I'll bring the reed helmet in here. But this is 4 plagues. I won't get any confirmation until I have all 4 in. Or will I? Series of 4 doors, maybe I will. Maybe all my guesses were wrong. And these could individually open, making this plausible. If that's the case, it's not that. There's no other reason for there to be 4 doors here, though, so these are probably individually confirmed. The last archer. Not that. I guess it could maybe be multiple... Oh! So, yes. Individual confirmation. Not 4 plagues! Alright, so this is... confirmed to be Crookhorn Longbow. Not Leaf Bond Bracelet. Not Shaman Staff, in case I decide to try that again. I have a record of it not being that. Samurai, so it wasn't this. Wasn't that. Dueling. Okay, so anyway, this is an instrument of violence of some sort. Which one, you suppose? Or could be armor. Alright, the Dicey Botanist. Not an herb. Not a mortar and pestle. Is that T silent? I can never remember. I think it's correct both ways, maybe. Wait. This is not a great fit, but somehow I have this weird feeling that it could possibly be a certain potion I've squirreled away here. Not useful for anything else. A puzzle like this is a good time to put it to use. Hey, check it out. There are remains of Turum here. Can I touch a crystal with these? Well, yes, but it doesn't resurrect him and make him a playable character or anything. So I got this meteorite here. So the starving hand is not leaf bond bracelet. Hand. Starving hand. Starving. Starving hand. A hand for starvation. Something that cures starvation. Maybe not this, but like a piece of food. Or maybe this. I will say, once I've found the solutions, none of these wordplay puzzles so far have felt like nonsense. Like, I've been happy with the solutions so far. I am currently stuck on one, though. And have been for a long time. Where's that potion? That was from Dicey Botanist. It's not correct. Okay. Is there a gardening implement of some sort that I can use as a weapon? I can bring a branch. That's not a gardening implement, but it's part of a plant. I can try a branch. That's reasonable. So I have one confirmation at least. And again, this is brute forcible. And if I have the... If I have the other three correct on the... I'm just trying literally every item now. I have no reason to think any of these are correct. If I have the other three correct in the one that needs something female, then I can brute force that, but I'm second guessing my tiny self-representation. The other two are perfect. Tiny self-representation is not as perfect. And I already tried all those. The female one's just a complete question mark. What does a samurai use as a weapon normally? Like a katana or something? Is there one of those in this game? Not that I can think of. And I might not have that right. Like, that's a ninja thing, right? I think of those, like, they're both ancient Japanese warriors, right? So a lot of my little bit of just cultural osmosis knowledge about them gets muddled up. Because I kind of think of them as the same thing, even though I know they're probably not. It's just I don't know enough to really tell the difference particularly well. I've been here. I was teleported here once. Let me do that again and see what that potion is. I got teleported by this. Okay, thanks. That was extremely worth taking this spike damage. I might have to brute force this. So yeah, that's a teleport spot. Wait a second. This feels familiar. Mount Grimrock. Halls of Darkness. Stay out of the light. So this'll teleport me. Here it's lit. How many tiles away from the light do I have to stay? Well, okay, if I can't go that way, then if I want to navigate this, it must be this way. So only directly below where that casts its illumination. So blue, don't go directly below. Orange has a greater radius. So, like, I can step here and be okay, but there's no reason to, really. Unless there was a button on the wall or something. But it would seem as though I can't step there, and if those are the rules as I understand it, then that would mean I have an impasse, because I can't step here. Oops, I did that by accident. It could be that there just is an impasse here. And, why did I remove that? That was maybe useful. And I have to approach from the other side because I can still do that technically. Am I walking away from this now? Dicey Botanist, Starving Hand, Dueling Samurai. I got one of them. It's progress. Why is it the last archer? What's last about the Crookhorn Longbow? Do other bows work? Oh, Turum, you used up the crystal, and you didn't even resurrect from it. What was I here to pick up? Well, I was here to touch the crystal, but I can't do that until it comes back. I have fish. My food income's slowed down a lot. I wanted something. I have a, oh boy, I made a mess. Okay. What's plausibly samurai-like in this pile? Not that. Probably not that. Okay, Dueling Samurai. I mean, we know it's not that. I don't need to mark what I've tried. Dicey Botanist, Starving Hand, Dueling Samurai. So there was a hungry winter garb. Am I absolutely convinced that that's... Okay, the Cold Prehistoric Delight, that one's 100% confidence. The Hungry Winter Outfit or garb or whatever, that's 99% confidence. It's extremely unlikely that I have that one wrong, but possible. Tiny Self-Representation will give about 70% confidence. I think it's very likely I have it, but not absolutely certain. Oh right, you don't need this anymore probably. Unless I want to give up 4 protection for 1 dexterity. If you're not taking damage, that's a good trade. If you ever are, then it's not. Something botanist. The Dicey Botanist. Like, this is a tool, but it's not a gardening tool. It's a mining tool. Dicey Botanist, Last Samurai... No, not Last Samurai. Dueling Samurai. Dicey Botanist, Dueling Samurai, Starving Hand. Dicey Botanist. Yeah, I think Branch is semi-plausible for that. Dueling Samurai, Starving Hand. Oh, I didn't try a piece of food. Made from the branch of the nectar tree, so this is another branch-like. Oh, and I wanted to see if another bow could work just as well. Sandals, that's a samurai thing, isn't it? I'm just thinking like Samurai Jack. He wears sandals. That's the samurai I know. It's the best I have. I don't know. I can't know everything about every culture. Dueling Samurai. Dicey Botanist. Cutlass is not a katana. That's not even close. Quarterstaff? I don't know. I could see a samurai using one of those, maybe. Hand item, not... Starving, probably? I don't know, I'll try it. Legionary spear. I don't know, for some reason I feel like trying it. Let's just get some things here. Quiet assassinations. No, that's a ninja thing. I don't know. I don't know the difference. Okay, so... just trying some stuff. So branch, botanist, branch or nectar branch. Not branch. Nectar branch. Not nectar branch. Definitely not pickaxe. Okay, right, so does the short bow work for the last archer? Yes! Alright, I'll leave that there then. So multiple valid items. Alright, samurai, do you wear sandals? No. Do you use a pickaxe? No. Do you use a branch? No. Do you use a quarterstaff? No. Shield? No. Starving hand? No. Legionary spear? Starving hand, right. Let's try food. Even though I have an answer for this, I still don't know why this is the answer. What's last about this? It's just a piece of archery equipment. Does an arrow work? No, it is a bow specifically. Is there something that makes you hungry? Well, leaf-bound bracelet. Is there something else that makes you hungry? Not that I can think of. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere with this. I mean, I'll have to sometime, I guess. Somehow. I don't know. Why are there so many of these here? Like, what was it about the 4 plagues that made someone think, oh boy, this is the best puzzle, I'm gonna make like 20 of them and put them in my map here. Like, what Grimrock map have I played that didn't involve one of these? Probably none, ever. Ah. They still just don't agree with me. Yeah, Left Snow was real funny. I liked that. That was a lot of fun, but... it could have been done in another format. The fact that this has individual confirmation just kind of basically gives permission to make each answer that much more obscure. Because I don't have to get them all at once. Therefore it can be harder for each individual one. And that'll seem about as fair, in theory. Oh... well, I'm not happy about that, but I guess I can avoid it for now. Alright, that was today. There's stuff upstairs that I can do. There's this that I didn't... oh right, that's an Earth Guardians fight. There's this to parse through, maybe somehow. Now that people are alive again, I could figure it out, I guess. And that's pretty much it in Hell. I mean, this could lead to a lot more stuff. Okay, well. That's what happened today. I'll see you next time for something? Yeah, something.